want to grow, we want to be better people and be the best possible version of ourselves. So even when it comes to something as difficult as consent, maybe you have heard that word a lot and it may sound a bit complicated. Well, squad members, it's quite simple when we break it down, and it is something very important that we all need to understand. So consent is basically giving permission to do something or being in agreement for something to happen. Now, squad members, this shows that your worth and what you say carries a lot of weight. So for you to better understand what we're talking about, Entle and I are going to do a quick demonstration so we can understand what is consent. Okay, let's go. All right, so Entle, would you like some juice?
I'm not too sure, Caitlin.
Okay, squad members, over here in this situation, Entle is not sure, so she may not have said yes, she hasn't said no, but her hesitation counts as no. So I'm not going to give her any juice, and I can't force her to have juice. Okay, let's try again. Entle, would you like some juice?
Yes, please, Caitlin. I would love some juice.
Okay, there you go. We're pouring some juice. Okay, well, squad members, in this case, Entle has said yes, she would love juice. She gave us a YES, so she gave us consent. And we know for sure that Entle is comfortable with having that juice, so all is good. Let's try again. Entle, would you like some more juice?
Yes, please. I would love some juice.
Okay, there we go.
Actually, Caitlin, I've changed my mind. I don't want juice anymore.
Okay, so Entle has changed her mind. So even though I've already poured the juice, I can't force her to drink it. She doesn't have to feel pressure to have it. And even though she said yes in the beginning, squad members, now that she said no, she's not given consent. She has said no. So that shows you, squad members, that even if it comes to your body, now this also applies to every part of our lives, squad members. If someone wants to hug us and maybe we haven't said yes or we haven't said no, but that hesitation, it counts as no. And sometimes we feel bad, but we need to trust that, you know, what we say and what we feel, squad members, carries a lot of weight. In the same way, if someone or if we want to kiss someone, whether it's family or friends, squad members, if we say no or if we say yes and then say no, whether we change our minds or not, what we feel carries a lot of weight. So even if we initially said yes and then we change our answer and we say no, in the same instance with the juice, we shouldn't feel bad for saying no, and we shouldn't feel forced to do something. So squad members, remember that this applies in every part of our lives, and you have the power to say yes and no. Even during the pandemic, with wearing masks, squad members, we need to give and receive consent. If someone is removing their mask and it makes you uncomfortable, you have a right to say something. And even if you are removing your own mask, sometimes be mindful of others and say, do you mind? And you know, it is a pandemic and people have to be mindful. But also in every part of our lives, squad members, we need to remember that consent is very important. And we shouldn't have to feel like we are shy. We shouldn't have to feel like, you know, I'm feeling bad. And even if you don't have the words to say yes or no, how you show your body language, it counts as a lot. Yes.
Caitlin, I don't know if you have those aunties and uncles when it's the first time they've seen you in like months, they just want to come and kiss you, and sometimes you're like, I don't know if I want that. You can say no if you want to. I know maybe it may be a little bit scary because it's family and you feel like you have to say yes to family, but actually you do not have to say yes to anyone, from family to friends and strangers.
Oh, but squad members, you know what? We are talking about how we can, you know, remember our worth and be strong in our answers without feeling bad. But for now, we're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we're talking about some more body safety rules. I am so excited. We need to write this down. We'll see you after this.